Now, when it comes to Stage 2 Pokemon that attack with fire, we all think of the Charizard, but I'm sick of it. Because I don't like dragons, I like big cats. Don't make that weird, please. Because today we're playing with Incineroar EX. Now, Incineroar has a really cool ability, the Hustle Play. Love the name, by the way. Attacks used by this Pokemon cost 1 card less for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So, if they have 4 benched Pokemon, you attack for literally 1 energy. Allowing you to do 240 plus burn, so an effective 260. For what is basically 1 energy. That's really strong. Now, of course, as we know by now, Relicanth does come into play because, of course, with the Memory Dive allowing you to use the attacks of the previous evolutions, such as Torracat and Litten's Reprisal, you have an additional angle with this deck. So why don't we get into some games with the Incineroar and I'll show you what I'm on about. And a quick shout out to our sponsors, ptcgl store, where you can buy codes to bling out your decks using code FTW for 5% off. TCG Bulk, where you can buy and sell your bulk cards and whatnot. Where you can buy and sell collectible Pokemon cards live. And they're even giving you £10 off your first purchase using my special link. Links to all sponsors are in the description below, but for now, let's get going. Oh, we're playing the Gholdengo? That is lovely. A little bit of fire weakness. Why the hell not? Give me some of that chimichanga. Love it. Oh, there's a Basculin coming to a Basculin? Bro's playing the Basculegion? Let's see if it's the typical one. Well, clearly not with the Basculegion, but Radiant Ninja. Yep, okay. That's something we're going to be a bit wary of. Be a bit wary of. You never know. But no Power Kid down, so we ain't got to worry just yet. Love the top deck of the Litten, though. That is very litty. Okay, I'm sorry. And we'll just get ourselves a vessel. And so I guess I get a stone. I mean, I could Lumineon and get stone. Yeah, actually, that's not bad at all. That's when I lose an Incineroar. But I like to keep my combos. So it's fine. We have Rod. It's okay. That's not copium. What are we talking about? So let's throw an energy there. TM Evolution. And just evolve me boys on the bench. Like so. Get Bibarel. And which Torracat do I want here? Do I want the Gritty Claws is going to come a long way, but I feel like I'm not really going to have the chance to not. Let's go for it. Actually, to be fair, if they don't get a KO on this, they probably do. But if they don't get a KO on this Litten, I could Lumineon, get Arven, get Rare Candy. That could be quite good. But yeah, I expect a KO on this Litten, if not maybe on the Bibarel or Torracat. But I definitely have an attack next turn, right? I'm pretty sure I do, regardless of the outcome. Especially, they bench 1 more Pokemon, I attach for one energy. So they did need to have 1 more Pokemon bench for me to pretty much guarantee things. But then again, I could just Lumineon for Mela. So yeah, I think there's no scenario unless I get Iono'd. I gotta stop talking sometimes because there's no scenario I can't attack and then I get Iono'd. But that's still perfectly fine as well. It's okay. It's fine. They go for a Greninja. Can they get enough to just Well, to be fair, they're just free energy basically in hand, right? But Gholdengo has the tendency sometimes to just not give you any energy until like the end of the game. Like, you might have to play Gholdengo and I'm like, it usually plays 10 energy and I see like 5, you know, for the first like few turns. Then towards the end of the game, they just all come up at once because they're all at the bottom. Either way, there's a Pokestop. Gonna pop it off here and they're gonna get letter of encouragement. Oh, if you're relying on that then, Madonna, I don't know, mate. You might struggle a little bit, at least for this turn. But this is gonna be literally just a 1-hit KO matchup, basically. It's okay, they want to KO me, I want to KO them, they want to yeah. I think the Radiant Charizard, though, is gonna be the best thing for us, so we've got to make sure we do it right. Make It Rain coming, though. Do they have it? They don't? Oh, we are cooking, baby. Yeah, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, because I have enough energy to attack now, so why the hell not? I get rid of, in this case, a boss's orders and an energy. I don't want to get rid of the energy. Sure thing. Just get me a cheeky Incineroar. I'm gonna go for that, and I don't want a boss because I want that next turn. So I'm gonna Arven here, and do I go for a Poffin? I mean, there's really no harm in going for another Poffin here. Yeah, I think I'll Poffin, and I'll just get myself... Does the Max Bar actually apply here at all? I mean, it actually might make a Gritty Claws or something, actually, like something we can KO with. So I guess we'll get it. Let's go for a Poffin, though, and we'll get a Bidoof and another Litty. Do that. Throw the Max Belt here, and then go for an Incisors. And, okay, that's actually still not terrible. To be fair, like that energy and discard pile, I wouldn't mind getting energy on this Torracat. So I think I might just do that. That's I kind of do I get if I get Radzard down now, they take 2 prizes. That means I do, it's free energy to attack. I could attach Magma Basin and retreat, but I think just leaving the Radzard for later on is fine. Now this does turn off my Gritty Claws. That's what I don't like, but I don't think Gritty Claws is really what I'm going to be doing. I think I'm just going to be 1-hit KOing everything basically. Also, I've just seen a mosquito flying around. We'll catch that Donnie eventually. Either way, I think we just go for a Blaze Blast for 480 damage. Sorry mate, for some reason you chose the wrong time time to click play on the ladder because you came up against me with the Incineroar. There's the choice belt. Pointless, not needed here. But hey, yo, you never know. Might get a Palkia come down and then we go for a Radzard KO on it. So actually it might be relevant, to be fair to you. Letter of encouragement, getting free energy there. So they definitely are going to be bigging up their energy count. They might be able to get one to KO me. They do need 6 though, and that's plus attachment. So they need to see in total 7 cards in their hand. Sorry, 7 energy cards in their hand this turn in order to actually do something. They are drawing those, so the odds get better and better. There's the Basculegion. Funny enough, hits us for weakness. So that's kind of funny. There's the Mosquito. Yeah, ready. Come on, get out of here. Be gone, you fuck. Okay, they were making plays and I got distracted. Right, Cypher Maniac coming in. And they get 2 cards there. Obviously going to draw into it next turn. By the looks of it, they've already done their drawing anyway. So, are they just going to go Gholdengo me here? Hey, maybe I'll boss up the Basculin. Huh? What if I boss up Basculin? It's actually like a decent play. Because if they get rid of all their energy to KO me here, and that's most of their energy in their hands, then if I just boss KO the Basculin, then they could KO me again. But I think the odds of them getting a KO actually reduced, do they? I don't know. I actually don't know. Oh, that is interesting. They're going to make it rain though. So we're going to see. Yeah, they do get the 300s. I actually think bossing the Basculegion is correct. That said, with weakness, so they're currently doing 120. So weakness, they're doing 240. So they still currently aren't KOing me with the Basculegion. So maybe I don't do that. Too many thoughts in my head. Let's go for a Town Store. Just want to get rid of that Pokestop. Don't want to make things easier for them. Let's get a Forest Seal Stone here. And I'm going to Ultra Ball away. It's actually quite a tough Ultra Ball. I think I'm going to get rid of these 2, you know. Yeah, I mean, I could just get rid of double Nest Ball though. No, I don't want the Nest Ball for... Yeah, I'm just worried about a Palkia drop, you know? That's going to be rough if a sudden Palkia drops down, you know what I mean? All right, let's go for... And it's, oh, I haven't got the energy, bro. Oh, this is ridiculous. Okay, maybe get Relicanth then. Will Relicanth actually do anything for me here? Does Relicanth actually do anything for me here? Hold on. Yeah, it does let me pull off a Gritty Claws, but I have damage on me, so I can't pull off a Gritty Claws. Oh, this is bad. I do have Mela, though, so maybe I grab a... And I can't get Lumineon anymore. Oh, this is bad. Okay. That's not good. I have got that wrong. Oh, here's what it is. Let's see. To be fair, I can't just go for a boss on something. That's still just not good, is it? Well, let's see what we get. An Ultra will be lovely. Thank you. I'd love to get myself Lumineon now. Oh, we get it. Okay. Yeah, that's so nice. All right, I can Mela and attack. That's fine. I just need to take a KO. That's all I needed right now. And you can see the bench thing kind of getting in the way a little bit. It's like, you need to meet this weird requirement, but we've met it, so I can't complain. That's fine. And that is literally a Radiant Charizard there, but I would need a pivot. So yeah, let's just see. Do I go for anything specifically? I mean, no. I think we just go for the Blaze Blast, don't I? Yeah, let's Blaze Blast. Granted, if they don't bench anything, I need another energy. So we're not out of the woods yet, but I can't complain, right? Having no Gholdengo this turn is lovely. Right, so 7 is 280. Oh, actually, wait, they can KO me, can't they? They can. So what do I respond with here? Just a Radiant Charizard? Yeah, I think I respond with a Radzard. I just need the energy. God, this is like weirdly awkward. I don't understand it. I completely forgot that KOing the Gholdengo put another energy in the discard pile, allowing them to hit the mass that they need to Oko me here. Yeah, they're hitting 320, man. They're hitting 320 with that Basculegion. They are going to Town Store. I can also just Ultra Ball and get myself with Rare Candy another Incineroar, can I? Yeah, I can. But this definitely should be the turn, right? The turn where I go for a Radiant Charizard. Yeah, that Basculegion, not a card you see in this deck, actually coming into play. That's weird, but oh well. They also have a Gust KO on Lumineon. That's something we got to bear in mind too. God, we have vulnerabilities, you know. I'm not liking it. I'll be real with you. Also, my hand is like very big. I need to thin down. So let's play the Poffin. I have 2 fire energy in deck. Oh, wow. The odds of the Zard hitting is even low. My confidence isn't high in the slightest. And I've got to get rid of Manaphy, which means that's fine. Maybe I could get a boss KO on a Gimme Ghoul, but then how am I getting... I need to get Incineroar out, basically. No, actually, no. I'll go for this. Go into Charizard, go for a... I go for a switch into the Radzard. Throw a choice belt on it, that's what I wanted to do anyway. Throw a Lumineon thing down, whatever. Now, if I Gust, I don't get any extra out to energy. I could Arven, actually, and recover a bunch of energy, actually. That's correct, right? And just take out the Basculegion. It just don't feel great. I would rather an Iono here right now, if I'm honest with you, but I have to Arven, get a Super Rod, and then just go for a bunch of energy in the hopes that I hit it. Oh, I'm 3 Incineroar down. I have to get an Incineroar back as well if I want to see through the game. God, this is awkward. Oh, maybe I should have Town Store there, but oh well. There's the energy. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. And we go for that. But then again, we're just kind of sitting and waiting. Oh, I don't like it. Yeah, there's the KO there. But we are just... I don't like being in this position. It don't feel great, man. I'll be honest with you. They Prime Catcher. And if they have it, they have it. Then fair play to them, man. But things got awkward, man. Their bench got limited, and that just threw a lot of spanners in the gears. You know, there's Gholdengo. There's no way they just don't have it without committing like at this level. Like they played instantly. They have it. There's a coin bonus. Imagine they whiff. That would be so funny. But now I think they're just trying to get the most damage. I'll let them have it. It is a bit BME, but yeah, screw it. Go on, have your fun, mate. Okay, they are town storing, bro. Come on now. Come on. Let's not do this. Okay? And they play a Poffin. Brother. And now they're waiting. Oh my God. There's a chance they don't have it, which is why I'm not just scooping, right? That's my guess. What? Bro, they whiffed. I thought they were BMing. Now I feel like a bad person because I'm about to destroy Radiant Charizard. In you come and just get it out of here. That was scary. I was a bit scared, I can't lie. Well, this is funny. I think I'm playing Rare Candy TCG. Let me turn off the cam. Boom. Rare Candy. I think that's him. I don't know. I actually don't know. But I think we're playing Rare Candy, which is kind of funny, right? So another YouTuber, by the way, in the space who makes content. I'll double check if it's him afterwards, and I'll leave I'll just leave it in the description anyway. If you want to check him out, check him out. I think he's got incredible graphic design. Like his not consistency. That's not the correct term, although he is consistent. It's the unity of the visuals. You know what I mean? Synergy. He's good at graphics, man, and I like it. I like the visuals. Either way, enough being a simp. We're gonna go for an Arven. Do I Arven here actually? I'm kind of Arvening on autopilot. I don't know if I should. Yeah, I should. All right, let's get a Buddy Poffin and a Max Belt. Or do I get a Forest Seal Stone? I am a bit of a stoner if you are. Okay, I'm not. Just want to clarify, I'm not. But I'll go for a Poffin and get myself a Litty. Maybe another Biddy. Do I? Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Then we'll get another Litten out. Bit concerned about the energy thing again. Bit concerned about no energy. But let's run it. We'll go for that TM Evolution and let's see what we do. I think we just go straight to Bibarel, no games, and up from that Litten into the Torracat. Maybe I go into this Torracat actually. Yeah, because the Gritty Claws I'm just not gonna use, right? I need 2 turns of attachment to actually use that. So I think I go into this Torracat, and of course, get my cheeky Bibarel. Now, this Bidoof is gonna go down, which does suck, but it's gonna be difficult if I can chain my Incineroars, and usually in order to, ambi very much aggressively and do some good damage in order to 2-hit KO me, they're gonna need a couple crowns down. So if he's doing that, then hopefully I can just beat them on the damage output, you know? But we'll see. They've got an Arven themselves, and they grab a generator and a baton. Heavy baton. Go for a generator here. They fail it. Oof, unlucky, mate. But of course, we know they can just peak acceleration here, and there it is. So from here, I now need to think a little bit because my Incineroar is just not doing enough damage unless I get a Mela. If I get a Mela and attachment, no, that still won't be enough, unfortunately. Yeah, we need free energy in order to attack with the Incineroar to take a KO. So I'm not confident here. I might have to fake out if anything, but let's see. Ultra Ball, that's quite nice. In fact, I might play it. Just get rid of the... I don't know, get rid of the rod. But, do you know what I'm feeling? Funky. Let's get rid of the rod. And I'm going to get Incineroar. Now, I've got a couple of play options, right? I can get an Incineroar and go for a Relicanth and then try and fake it out. And, tap with the Incineroar in the active. If I'm going to fake out, I might as well try that out. No? But I'll have to get myself a Relicanth out somehow, which I can do. So, all right, let's... but then again, yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. I can also just bite, which also just sounds awful, but it might be my only choice. Yeah, let's just run it. I don't think I have much option here. I also don't like the idea of benching Lumineon though, because it is just such a liability, but it will guarantee me the Mela. Let me incise this first. If I get it, and we don't. Meaning, I can Arven for an energy, attach an energy, but that won't do it. I think I have to bench Lumineon in order to make a play here, so let's just go for it. Yeah, let's get Mela. Let's get cooking. Throw down the Forest Seal Stone here. I think I attached with the mist. Don't think it actually matters. Oh, what if I put a mist on Lumineon? It's prevent all effective attacks used by Pokemon done to Pokemon this card is attached to. So would it prevent the extra prize taking? Oh, I don't think so, right? Am I bugging? I don't think it does. I don't know, because they're taking one more prize. Let's just honestly, I don't know that interaction, so I'm just gonna go for this and see what I can do. Torracat I'll take, and I then go for I want to keep the Max Belt. I don't think the Max Belt matters, does it? Well, actually it might matter if they have a cape, so I think I'll get a Relicanth down. At least lets me attack. That's what I'm thinking, right? I can also Forest Seal Stone. Oh, I could Flare Strike for 80. That's not bad, but it isn't good either. But they're going to target my Lumineon. I can just see that happening. Right, let's just Flare Strike, see where we go from there. But ultimately, I'm just trying to charge up this Donny. Look, at the end of the day, they're going to get a swing. But if I can just get into a position where I can prevent them from attacking, that's kind of what I want here. Either way, there's a Pokegear. Getting an Iono. Get a Crown down. So Incineroar can attack now. That's good. They boost it onto Miraidon. Techno Radar. Get themselves another hands. Oh, they're going to get rid of one, but they'll be able to get another one. And they're going to go and Iono me, basically. But if they Iono me, then I am technically safe from hands this turn because they can't gust. Unless they get Prime Catcher. If they get Prime Catcher, then they can. That could be a worry. Generator. And they hit one on the hands there. They Generator again. And they hit again. Generator. Bro, Blood got 3 gens. Jesus. Well, that one failed, so we'll take that. They are going to retreat. I think they're going to just go for an arm press, you know. That is wilding. Okay, if only I could get rid of this baton, but I can't. I don't play Vacuum. Yeah, that does suck. That does suck. It means I can amp me next turn, actually, for 3 prizes, and then amp Lumineon for game. They can do that. Here's what I'm going to do. Going to go for an Ultra Ball. Get rid of 2 energy here. Oh, they really prized my Charizard? No shot. Yeah, now I feel stupid getting rid of the 2 energy because I kind of need them now. I want to work on a Gritty Claws, basically, to keep me alive. Also, don't want to Iono. That just feels terrible. Let's fail that. No Litten, please. All right, let's throw a Town Store down, though. And I'll get myself a... I guess I get a Max Belt. Sure thing. And I'll put that here. Then go for Industrious Incisors. Oh, 2 energy. Nice. And I have Boss? Oh, that's quite nice. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to boss up this hands and then say, right, you need an energy in order to actually amp me, right? And after that, you need to get another hands down. So it just makes it harder. Yeah, let's go for Blaze Blast. Take that hands out and then see where we go from there. Eventually, though, I'm going to have to KO the hands with the baton. That's the problem, right? It's going to have to... Zard, though. Okay. All right. Zard's here. It's here, bro. It's chilling. But look, either way, they need to get another hand set up in order to pull off what they need to do because, I don't think they might have it, to be honest with you. But if not, it's big. There's a Vacuum. It will get rid of the Max Belt. Or maybe they'll go for the Forest Seal Stone, which would make more sense. Yeah, they get rid of the Stone. Little do they know, I kind of have the perfect hand. So, yeah, let's hope they don't Iono me here. But yeah, the Stone, it makes sense to get rid of the Stone because obviously I can just get another boss, take out the hands, and it's basically GG. If only I played 2 Stone, that would have been nice, huh? Well, the hands is up and running, and we need to get a Gust KO on it, man. We really, really do. So, let's promote the Incineroar. And this is the threat, right? The threat is they could just gust up Lumineon for game. That's what I'm worried about. So I could go for a Gritty Claws. And it will KO Miraidon and prevent a hit. Oh, no, it won't prevent a hit. It will just prevent me being KO'd, which won't happen anyway. So Gritty Claws doesn't do anything here. Charizard's coming down. I think we do that now. Let's go for a Town Store quickly as well. We have 2 boss just chilling in there, man. I mean, even have the counter catcher, so an Arven would do it as well. So I should just really try and thin my hand down right now. That should be my priority. Okay, let's do that. Let's pull that off. Go for a Magma Basin here. And we have to industrialize this for free. But if we get an out, it'll be huge. Yes, there we go. Get ourselves the Arven. That's going to get a counter catcher. And we get to just gust the hands up. And it is genuinely very dangerous now for my opponent. For Rare Candy, I'm sorry, mate. I had to do it to him. Now, I could also get another Litten down with a Buddy Poffin, but I don't know how I feel about that. I could get Rare Candy. Yeah, do I? Let me check my deck quick. I could, but what if that's just an easy KO for my opponent? What if they go for, to be fair, yeah, it might be an easy KO for my opponent to take, but then I can just go for boss game eventually, right? I still have bosses in the deck, and it does thin out the deck. Okay, let's go for it. Let's just go for that. They can't limit their bench now, so, and the Torracat's gone, so I guess there's no harm in, oh no, but if I Magma Basin, it opens up the Crown EX play. Oh no, I shouldn't have done this. Yeah, I shouldn't have done this because the Crown EX. I always forget about the, oh, I burped. I always forget about the Crown EX. They could try and stick me in the active with the Bibarel and then just double Crown for like 2 prizes. But Magma Basin would have given that Crown a KO. But then again, if they attack with Crown and I just get a switch, then I win. But I only have 1 switch left. So I think I shouldn't have benched that Litten, I think, really. Well, they moved the energy onto the Donny. We just need a boss for game. That's what we need. My hand, though, is mega clunky, which I hate to see. Just give me the boss, bro. Just give me the juice, you know? I need the juice. He's giving me the thumbs up. Not sure what that means. Yeah, he is conceded. All right, GG, man. GG. I think that was Rare Candy. If it was, mate, GG. And that was a good game, man. That was good fun. A Flutter main? Oh, no. That's like a terrible outcome. Also, the hand isn't great, but we'll deal with that bridge when it comes to us. Bridges don't go to people. Either way, there's a Darkness Energy on the Flutter. To go for an Artisan. Thank you very much. I needed that so bad. Yeah, the Flutter main's gonna be a pain, funnily enough, because it just shuts off my hustle play. That's so weird. Well, it looks like we're playing the deck that I think we shouldn't actually have a good matchup into. It's going to be the Roaring Moon, the old Ancient box. Yeah, wilding. Okay, well, let's just get myself an Artisan, and I'm going to get myself a Litten. I kind of have no choice but to just TM Evolution. I have no other option right now, and we're going to go for an Evolution here. Let's see if we can get some luck coming our way eventually. Let's go for the Torracat. Just see where we end up here. There's an Artisan. They get themselves a Moon down. They're just going to retreat here. They probably got Professor Sader's Vitality in hand. Nest Ball. Probably get a Greninja. Yeah, energy as well. Interesting they chose to retreat to Koraidon, though? Because they go for the Seda, and they actually attach the Darkness to Koraidon. Oh, yeah, no, the Moon does enough damage. Oh, no, but the Moon's a late game, right? Koraidon can just be a nice early game poke. I get it. And there's a Vessel, so they will be able to KO my Bidoof, unfortunately. But a lot of bench Pokemon, no Miss Magius or Fluttermane. Sorry, you know what I mean. But we need an energy, bro. Otherwise, it's a no-go, because we are going to be struggling again. If wait, there's a booster on it, and an energy down, and they go for a primordial beatdown. Our hand is bad. Our board is bad. We are in top deck town, hoping for the best, man. And I'm not feeling good. Please, something. It's a Manaphy. You must be taking the mick, mate. All right, well, I'm going to try. I can't even paralyze it, can I? I can't even because of the tool card, right? Yeah, I can't even go for a... Actually, no, I don't even think I've got it. Oh, it's not. It's priced. Lovely. No wonder I struggled. Everything's priced. Outrageous behavior. All right, let's get a Bidoof down here. And here's the play. I go for a Manaphy. I hide. I run away. I get scared. I could have opted this. I can Magma Basin as well. Actually, that's not a bad shout, is it? No, not at all. Not a bad shout in the slightest. In fact, I'm kind of tempted just to kind of bring this up and go, do something. Do something about it then. Hey, it's an Earthen Vessel. See if they can do something. Probably will be able to. But I'm interested in the fact that my opponent's not really identifying. At least maybe they have, and they're just waiting to find that time. But they might not actually be identifying the mosquito. There's a mosquito. I gotta get it. If you don't believe I have ADHD, please. Bro, I went from talking to seeing a mosquito and then just instantly locking on that, and now I forgot what I was talking about. Identifying the Fluttermane. Yeah, I don't think they're kind of seeing the Fluttermane stuff yet, which just shuts off my hustle play. But they will eventually, wouldn't they? Either way, there's an energy on the Moon, and they're going to be attacking like it's nobody's business, even coming up with Koraidon, because they don't need to attack with the Moon yet. Don't even need to, even though it's already starting to ramp up its damage output. Well, let's bring up Incineroar, and I just don't like where I am right now. Not even slightly. A Torracat just feels bad. Let's Blaze Blast here. At least I should survive this turn and hopefully just find an Ultra Ball so I can do something. Just let me play Pokemon cards, bro. I just want to play with a kitty cat. Okay, all right. Don't take it too seriously when I say kitty cat, all right? I want to play with the beaver. How about that? Bloody ptcgl. Let's see what they do here. Some of you would probably say my fate is already sealed. Well, my friend, you're probably right. Let's go Nest Ball down. They get themselves a Koraidon and Professor Sada's Vitality. Attaching to Koraidon and Moon. They conceal cards here, getting rid of a fighting energy. Go for an Awakening Drum. Donnie is just drawing his whole deck. They play an Ultra Ball. They get rid of a Slitherwing and a Moon. There's no way they can get up to 300 this turn. That just ain't happening, right? No shot. It just ain't happening. Pokegear, getting a Guidance as well. And they go for an Ultra Ball, getting rid of a Koraidon and a Guidance. Bloody, how much damage are you doing now, man? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. They're currently doing 200. That would now be 210. So that's 210 they're doing currently. They're getting energy on Koraidon as well. This is filthy. Absolute filth. Yeah, all the booster capsules coming down now. Fair play. And that's a venge that attack for a lot of damage. And it's a Relicanth. Oh, wow. So what? I can do Reprisal? It's not needed, you donut. All right, let's get Litten down. And we're now just kind of trying to just thin. Just thin as much as we can here because we are in trouble. Get a Forest Seal Stone in case we get Lumineon, but that would probably just be GG. There's a Blaze Blast. I'm so negative, aren't I? But I mean, just look at this. There's no hope. This deck's very much, right? If you don't set up, you lose. Wait, I know, that kind of sounds funny, right? You need to set up to win the game, but there's like no comeback. It's just like, you fall behind, it's very difficult to get back into the game because there's just too much happening, you know? We do get Ultra Ball though, so that's something, but I am pretty sure in saying it's too little too late, you know? If wait, there's a Town Store, getting a booster energy. What if they deck out? Huh? What about a deck out? That would be kind of funny. That would be a funny win con. Maybe I should have played Chi-Yu, huh? Actually, Charizard is playing Chi-Yu, funnily enough, which is strange. But I'm guessing is that for stall, if I'm correct? Obviously, it is an attacker, but not one you really want to have. But I'm assuming that's for stall because you could just mill stall out, right? So you just pass every turn and then hold your Turo and then just Chi-Yu, and then eventually you just Turo attach and then mill them out on their last turn, right? I'm guessing that's what that's for. That's what I've seen. So yeah, there you go. Anyway, enough of the actual good deck that is fire. Let's go to the bad one. There's an energy down here and a primordial beat down for the KO. And we have a chance, but Jesus, it's not a good one. What if they like just have low energy count, right? What if they overexerted their energy usage? I don't know the usual energy count on this deck, but yeah, I could boss, right? A boss could be possible. What's their boss count actually? Because if I throw Lumineon down, I just lose, right? Yeah, I haven't even played a single Gust card. So if I get Lumineon down, I lose. So I can't Lumineon, which means I get rid of you and you and just get myself the barrel, bench. And finally, I have, by the way, this is how crazy it is. I currently have 37 cards in the deck. My opponent has 5. That is just sickening. It's insane. And what's crazy is I can get an Incineroar out. Well, actually, no, I can't. I can't even get an Incineroar out. This is just disgusting. It's just, I don't like this. This is a no. I'm just going, what are you going to say? Bye. Pretend that game. I'm going to say pretend it didn't happen. It happened. And you saw the dark side of this deck. It ain't good. Now, you might be saying, Sean, you've been a little bit flip-floppy, right? You played a game against Rare Candy. You got a dub and it was like you're having a good time. And then you start waffling about how bad the deck is because you start losing one game. It's a bit reactionary, isn't it? Well, look, let me say something. You have not seen the amount of games I couldn't show because I just didn't get going. I just didn't set up, and then I lose literally instantly. So it's the kind of deck that is just way too slow, unfortunately. Now, of course, you could put Baby Incineroar in here. I definitely would suggest that, to be fair to you, because there are times where you just need to attack for 1 energy and your opponent's playing around you. Look, I'm sure there's a lot of love out there for Incineroar and a lot of people wanting it to be good. I'm sorry, it just isn't. Relying on your opponent to do something is the worst thing possible. You can't rely on your opponent to make the deck playable. It's just not good enough. Even on a rogue level, fine, there are games where it's fun, but I just don't enjoy playing it. I don't like relying on my opponent to be able to attack. I don't like that. And when it is like, even when your opponent limits their bench by just 1 extra Pokemon, right? If they get free on the bench, right, instead of 4, you need that 1 extra energy, and that changes the whole dynamic of your deck, right? Because it's no longer an easily attacking deck, right? You've got to take an extra turn here and there, which is another turn for your opponent to attack you. So you just fall behind very fast, and that's why I don't like it, personally. I don't enjoy it. I mean, look, this is a list. If you want to try it out for yourself, then go for it and see what you can do. But I'm sorry, as much as I love the cat, I have zero faith in this deck. In fact, it's probably the least exciting deck I've played since the games come out. Bloody hell. Since Temporal Forces, this is one I think I've enjoyed the least. But I know, I'm just being upfront and honest with you, but it's, yeah, it is what it is. But we'll leave it there. Hopefully next time we can have a good experience. Bye-bye. And a huge thank you to the channel members for supporting the channel. If you want to become a member yourself, click the join button down below to see all the perks and all the tiers where you can get exclusive content and the like. But we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for the support, guys. See you later.